The girl go tire, they go tire for flogging. They go flog, they go tire. And they see they stop, I tell they say I stop.
Mami pe we thank una, we don't come again for our show Everyday Tori.
We don't come again, oh, with another ogbonge tori wey go sit your belle. Mama, papa, come and carry your chair, make you sit down, oh. As it dey hot, oh, now so we go dey dish am to you. Every day getting old palava, every day getting old wahala. Everyday Tori, come and see. Everyday Tori, oh, come and see. Mama, papa, come and see, oh. Come and my see. Uncle, my auntie, come and see. Hey. Come and see.
Everyday Tori, we dey make sense.
People, we welcome una to Everyday Tori for Leadership TV. This now Everyday Tori, as it dey be now, we always bring Susie Tori come give una. That's why we say today will be Friday. We won't make am worthy Friday indeed, so that when una close for work today, go out, una go remember all the tori wey we tell una, go just dey pound out on it. Because we get tori wey be say for wetin dey happen today, we wan discuss, ask una say why society no dey favour women, because a lot of things dey happen every day and e be like say the thing no wan end. The way women dey suffer, abi na for ritualist hand o, abi na for stigmatization and so on. The main tori wey we bring come today na this one of Oxlade, Nigerian singer, wey be say after im sex tape leak last month, im come announce for im Twitter say God don bless am o, say na new beginning for am. Im don win new Colombia contract. And dis one come dey happen after the same thing wey happen to Tiwa Savage. Una know say when e happen to Tiwa Savage, so many of the endorsement deal wey she get dey cancel am. On top of that, Nigerians come dey backlash am well well. But when e come be man own, dey give am new contract. Na dis one we wan talk say society, una think say we dey fair to women? Na dis one na be the main tori wey we bring. Make I introduce my guest for house. As we dey proceed, we go dey talk other topics. Winifred dey house.
Some people na well done o. Thank God say today na Friday, and as you know, this weekend e don continue be that. And as to start the weekend off, we don bring better tori for una. Make I no comot to una dey chook mouth for our tori as we dey go.
Today is day our parable man. He don reappear today.
Continue for salute now. Now see for today, me, I dey blessed amongst women today. And as we say today na Friday, we want make sure say the Friday makes sense for una well well. Make una stay with us and make una not forget to chook mouth for today matter. Even though say na women matter, it's concern.
We still dey in the spirit of celebration, but we just celebrate International Day of the Woman. So as we talk today, you think say this our society dey fair to women? Why is it that society no, because we feel say society no dey fair to women? This Nigerian singer, we know say his sex tape wey go viral online recently, people no condemn am, and the next thing e come dey announce say just 1 month after, e come dey announce say e don win multi-million naira Colombia contract to come dey sing. This na the same thing wey happen to, but when e happen to Tiwa Savage now, people dey condemn am, people just dey insult from even top people wey be say we no expect. Why you feel say things like this dey happen?
Well, for me, I will start say, in terms of fairness, we talk about fairness. Life no dey fair generally. That one na number one. Life no dey fair generally. And that's when you go know be say sometimes wetin work for one person no go work for another person. But based on say this matter na sex tape and we dey talk about. As Tiwa Savage don come out, most of the deals they cancel am. But Oxlade own now, he don't get new deal. Which I would talk there be say, if you check like that Tiwa Savage own, different companies get their own principles when they work with. Even at that time, not be all the deals when Tiwa Savage gets, not be all of them, not be the end with her. Not just some companies then come out to come end their own. Why Oxlade own now, he don't get new one. So that Tiwa Savage own, I believe that maybe those companies, based on waiting they portray, waiting Tiwa Savage do, they against their own principles and make them end them.
Okay.
So now waiting me I feel.
But you ask question say true, this society favor why they against women. I go answer say true, the society they against women. You know this matter we bring today. Now ain't just come further another example
Yes.
of how society they favor women. True, in everything, our culture too, you know favor women. You also say all these inheritance law, especially for the South, wey
Yes.
don't talk say na men na go
Inherit.
na go see me. You go see one small boy of a family of maybe 8 senior girls o. He doing burial.
Na him go
The
come.
elders go say na dem. Small boy wey no even sabi talk say na dem want to dey deal with.
Na so na.
Now, all these are some of the issues. For instance, now, woman, a girl, young woman wey you wan marry don engage, you at least most of our parents no dey here. You wan follow the guy home. Since the guy say wan go introduce am to him parents. Those who say they go travel. You know say most of everybody no be everybody dey stay, parents dey stay. As they go travel long distance reach the boy house, the girl go wan rest now. But the society abi the family, even the boy o, the fiancé o, abi fiancé wetin dey call am, wey even carry the girl dey go meet the parents, go even expect make the girl after the long journey o, make e enter kitchen go dey cook for am.
Na so.
You can imagine o, and if girl wey no do that na dem go say the girl na the girl wey you wan marry wey no get manners too.
Na true.
No, e just come standard. Meanwhile, you wey be lady, you go carry man follow you go introduce to your parents. All your parents o, as dem old o, everybody go enter kitchen to make sure say dem prepare food for this guy o, wey go sit down sef for sitting room dey wait. But e no dey the same thing for the girl o. The lady no go fit do that something, but if she try am, dem say she no get manners. Meanwhile, this na girl wey go long distance o. But with the man own, the story go dey different. Everybody, even with the girl, the fiancé abi wife to be, wey even follow am, everybody go enter kitchen to prepare food for am. So true, society e no dey fair to women o. You go see say this same woman
I still not agree, sha.
Wait.
so na normal thing.
I
E
still
good like
not
that.
agree, sha.
Wait, so this way we dey talk na true.
Okay.
Oxlade
I never even finish. I dey list some of these things.
Okay.
One na woman wey go marry o, maybe 1 year, 2 years, pikin never start dey come. Who dem dey disturb? You don't ever hear say they go dey disturb the man say, why you never bring, or maybe the girl mama go dey disturb them, why you never give my daughter pikin? Why you
Make
never
they
give my
call
daughter?
the man say woman, you go marry another
You
woman.
know say when you yourself know, they say na the woman, right? Both the papa o, mama o, even the girl sef, mama sef, you no go even dey blame the husband. You say, my pikin, wetin come dey happen now? Na him pikin you wey be the woman, na him go first dey talk say, wetin dey happen. You go even say in the same instance sef say, if woman now, the people wey dey gang up, woman wey don marry, you go discover say, and the women, I no know how to take talk this one, the women sef dem say they no dey help matter, they also join society to dey against their own female women o. Because woman now, if dem wan even, the woman dey maybe e dey get issue with the husband for house o, go see say na the man sisters o, not be even the men most times dem no dey join o. Na the man, the same man sisters o, na go still gang up with the mother o, na wey be women o, na go still gang up with the woman say no, you must go, my pikin no go marry you again. Because if you notice wetin I talk, so most men, the husband people, they want to dey involve themselves for this kind. You know, e dey rare for you to see a man wey be husband brother wey go dey shook mouth say no, my brother marry bad wife. Mostly the sisters o, na im dey do the gang up. So when you ask say why society dey fair to women, society no dey fair to women. Society no dey fair to women at all.
You know, say
see
when
this
I start,
Oxlade issue, so the same thing. Na the same thing o. He come get Colombia record deal as oyibo dey talk am, multi-million naira record deal. But see, up till tomorrow as we dey talk so, somebody go still wake up now, Tiwa Savage go still refer to. Meanwhile, Oxlade do for where they just say dem see am. You see say any person even criticize am say e do Some people even they hail themselves say, "Na ma you be." We see your action for that video. Now waiting. Even one person even they refer to her as a Nigerian Spider-Man, like Nigerian Spider-Man. All these things just come into be true. In society, not they fair to
You
women.
see, but you see,
Wait, society. You know, so when I tell you about this stuff, because they say how society go they fair to women when women themselves no they fair to society to themselves.
Okay.
You go tell us why you talk say women themselves no they fair to themselves. But before that one, you know, say when this Oxlade matter come up, people they tell them congratulations. But till tomorrow, if Tiwa Savage picture just come out like this, even if na something wey she win, they go say, obviously she still dey prepare on how to go take explain to her son.
No,
they go just stigmatize
na
am.
Uche wey say every time he go, anytime we wake up, e no be see what's how it can be Bible. He go still go read watch the video. No be Uche talk, we don talk am for here now. First leg don be Bible for Uche. So they even come say make e just go dey do pornography, make e leave music go.
E no get sense.
You can imagine wetin dey use
You
im mouth dey
know
talk.
say this thing wey we need for you go live for street. Maybe woman dey close for night as dey every time maybe where she dey work she dey always close late. When she dey pass they say whisper queen of the night. Immediately they see her their impression be say na bad person she be. She dey waka about. The man go close to them, they go just say they keep late night. Na achievement o. You understand? So
you know, say first of all for this Oxlade and Tiwa Savage matter, so like you say, people up till now once people see Tiwa Savage, now that thing dey come their mind. First of all, you understand say that's one of the price when you go pay for being a celebrity. Why I talk am? If not be say that very day when that Oxlade matter happen, I can't go Twitter see say Oxlade dey trend. I can't click on wetin be Oxlade. I no even know say that kind of person dey exist before. Now that thing happen see you get person wey dey call Oxlade. But Tiwa Savage, I not remember the year when I even know say this person Tiwa Savage because now I don't know her name for a very long time. So first of all, you know if you compare Tiwa Savage to Oxlade, you understand?
Okay.
So that Tiwa Savage, that's one of the price when you go pay for being a celebrity. Even the same Oxlade also, it get level when you go reach. Imagine say a person like Don Jazzy come do wetin Tiwa Savage. They go still troll am very well. The way that they troll Tiwa, they go still troll am.
They go dey hail am.
Still on this same issue.
They go hail am.
Still on this same issue when they talk say life no dey fair to women. Like when I start, I talk say sometimes wetin work for one person no go work for another person. Now in the aspect of relationship, say all this kind marriage, relationship, sex matter, all those kind of things. And I feel say in a way, with life they bias to women. But if you still think another way, like what I talk when I just start saying, it work for one, no mean say go work for another. If you see say man and woman now start business, you know say woman get the tendency to succeed quicker for that business than man. Why I talk now if you do social media as a boy and as a girl, una two get like 1,000 friends. Una make the same post. Or everybody go dey shout wow for the woman for the woman comment section. But you will be boy, even to like your dog. They don't go green like her. You understand? Then another thing they say, now you are man and woman they sell things online. The woman doing advert, the man doing advert. As far as they don't know, say you when do this advert now man and this one a woman. Even though say that you when be man and you better pass.
All the men they go for the men.
Even
all the men they go for the man.
One thing when I don't observe be say
because you go even saloon.
Yes,
they like saloon where boys they pray.
Exactly. Even tailor.
I'm telling you.
In terms of business, women they support women.
No be true.
Men no dey support men.
I say tailors when I know when they know women clothes.
No, I dey tell you wetin I don observe.
Me I dey tell you what we know. Go who say market for this Abeda for
even for office now.
You see those ladies dey cross leg, no customer.
In terms of helping
if
somebody.
100 women dey, 30 fit decide to go where man
No, but then it's
but 70 prefer to still go where woman dey do well.
No,
Why?
Let me tell
One
you.
of the reason be say if na only that discussion alone sef when they go like to dey discuss, e get some things wey they no go like discuss when they dey with man, but once e don be woman, they already discuss that thing from morning till evening.
But you know, Fidelis, in terms of maybe person want to help somebody to succeed in life, men they like to dey help themselves more. let me tell you, he go wan help the woman tell him well but with condition. You say e dey rare out of 100 wey you see genuine men wey go help really true give girl woman job without asking for benefits in return. You know say
na the perception wey dey get be that, but no be so the thing really be o.
No, even for this our tori business, na wetin me and my woman friend dey talk, but even for this our tori business, you see say all the men wey dey involved, their fellow men dey help them. But for the woman, you go see say even person wey go dey with you sef go even wan collect benefits from you first.
Na
wetin just dey happen.
figure and Winifred, na true we talk. We go drink water before we come back. So before we go drink this water, na here we wan end this very topic o. But I wan tell una say we go dey run am in series because many ways we don discuss say many ways dey wey society no dey fair to women.
Yes.
So we go dey talk am every time when we sit down for everyday tori. We go make am series by series so that una too, if you feel say you get way wey society no dey fair to women wey you know, tell am to us.
Which is not true. See the gender bill wey dem throw away from villa. Na the same thing now. Somebody, okay, if we marry a man now, at least we say 5 years, make we be part of the man place. They say no. Meanwhile, for abroad, if you marry, not be our Nigerian men, they use until they green, even they reach 5 years, they go get the green card. Then say no. So your married husband now, you be stranger to your husband.
So this one go call this
man where you
everyday
man where you live
for real. This
makes sense.
Ways where society no dey fair to our women. So make we just go break, go drink water. When we come back, we go discuss other topics. Una thank you. Una no go anywhere.
For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.
Everyday Tori, we dey make sense.
My people, we don come back to Moon and no vex as we talk and say we get plenty tori keep. Still on this women matter, we bring another tori wey be say una know say this BRT driver wey dey arrest for Lagos sake of say they say she kill one passenger wey her name be Oluwabamise. Somebody don come out come accuse am say this man dey do bad thing o. If no be say God punish am, na so me I put am wey dey arrest am. This man don dey do bad thing. Say this man rape am, and she dey specific say on the 25th of November 2021, that's just like how many months ago. Say this man rape am, and she comot even show evidence say true the man rape am. So I know say wetin we dey talk say Tiwa Savage o, Oxlade blah blah blah, e still fall for the same thing wey we say society no dey fair to. They just say she no fit come talk then because she feel say nobody go believe her. But as this thing come happen, so she even go her bank go collect the account number wey he take bank statement wey be say to prove say that man after he rape am he send 3,000 give am. So this one, how una see am?
Before we say, see, we don't get reaction for the
okay, we get reaction for the first story wey we bring say why society no dey fair to women, why they dey against women. So Winifred, abeg help us read the comment.
Okay, plug oh, we don miss you. Like say you travel since because you know the treatment for our tori. Welcome oh. You say my everyday tori people, una well done oh. Thank you, we catch am. It is so true that the society is not fair on our women, especially the African Nigerian society. We're linking it with Oxlade and Tiwa Savage. If like say not finish, it's not justifiable. Okay. So most of the deals Tiwa lost were Nigerian and African deals and not foreign deals. Oxlade got a deal with Columbia Records in UK. These people are not bothered about standards.
na
Eh,
true.
na
You see
true.
what you go
You see when
take
we
different
talk
from
say,
us. Mhm.
standards like this. I'm sure Oxlade will also fit the cut out from most Nigerian and African Ds. Also, make una take note say Oxlade sign contract with a music company. Their content favour stops.
Okay.
Okay.
Stuff like this.
Stops like okay, like this. I'm sure Oxlade. I'm sure Oxlade. Hey, we never read and finish.
That one never finish.
That one never finish. So our control room. Stuff like this. I'm sure Oxlade will also fit the cut out from most Nigerian and African Ds. Also, make una take note say Oxlade sign contract with a music company. Their content favour stuffs like this. Abi? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Adebayo Amodu, thank you. You dey always dey follow us wherever we dey go. You say in Nigeria and beyond, women occupy only a few leadership positions in the government and corporate organizations. Though women constitute 45% of Nigerian women lawmakers. Also, out of the 26 banks in the country, there are only 6 female bank MDs. I recommend that the society creates an enabling environment for women to thrive and maximize their full potential. You don kill am.
You don kill am o. That's why we talk say e go be everyday thing. True, we dey come up with ways wey we feel say society no dey fair for our women. E go be serious, we go dey run am every time wey we come, just like we get relationship corner. Una well done. So as we dey talk now, I say this update dey on this BRT driver wey dey call nice, wey in actual sense be devil pikin. Say apart from say im kill Oluwabamise, this one na because im cup full na im make we know. Another person don come out come say im bin don enter this same man car o, this same BRT. Say the man rape am inside. I go dey ask am say no be still all these big BRT buses wey we know say dey get conductors. Wetin dey happen to those conductors wey dey dey, those ones wey dey collect money, wey dey dey, wey dis kind people dey make carry out this kind evil act? Because if you ask me, dey plenty. Na just say this one cup full na im make
for this lady wey come out so I just come happy. I commend her courage because e no easy. E say shame bin don let am talk. E say na when e see the picture im come see say this man face resemble that man, and when e come know im name na im make am go print out this something. And e come dey pain me say you know say dem dey talk say script dey like say some people dey wey dey protect these rapists wey be murderers. So I no imagine why somebody wey run away, which excuse you go come give if kidnappers carry you, no be the first thing wey dem go no be to report police. If you know say kidnappers kidnap girl from your vehicle wey you dey drive, no be police station you go. This one run away after how many days?
Na wetin tell you say you believe in
exactly. And e dey pain me say some people wan dey do cover up. Which kind cover up be this one? Make we find the tori, because this situation e no go fit just dey continue like this. Apa
me for one, I no even believe say that story wey dey tell you say he run. Okay, this one wey he rape because this one wey he rape. You dey answer this question. This one wey he rape because
I just happy say this one come so that make the case dey pile up.
As you talk so na
and we know say many more go come out.
Na im cup full this time. Me I just hope say dem go deal with am very well, as they're supposed to take treat person wey kill another person. Because even though say for this one to come and say you don kill person like this, that means he must don dey put him hand for something.
And don dey do am. Only God knows how many people dey don kill.
Evil as Christy talk am, he na wicked.
So get that mind to kill person, no be wetin you go just do for one day.
You no just kill, you comot body part. I say women too suffer. Every time you hear about ritual, they go cut woman breast, they remove the private part. How many men you don say they kill person, they comot in private cucumber? We no dey hear.
Na women get body part.
We no dey hear. So today you still dey talk.
So I say I just hope that they will really deal with the man the way they're supposed to deal with am. Make dem not allow the matter go like this. And another thing be say, for person to get mind do this kind of thing, it means say you know they work alone. You understand? You know say sometimes these wicked people they go come use better platform they do wickedness. Because the first story I read before this girl now come out open this kind of one be say the day where the girl family Oluwabamise sister say when they first because of the same SOS wey she send, they can't trace and go the BRT office. Say this man, this same driver, nice, this devil, him be there, but they tell them say him no dey. So it means I think just cite them, he run. So this story when God they just say he run because na lie.
in dey work hand in hand with those people.
Exactly.
Because this girl tell you say drive reach somewhere he off light on AC come bring out drugs say she first time dey take drug come feel say he dey on medication say he no wan make time pass o but later on he come dey tell am say put your cloth use am
use your knife say go
use
kill
am
am.
knife say
He
go
say he
kill am.
drive am go that's
Isolated place wey be say she no even if she shout nobody go know wetin dey happen then when he finish he okay make I come down he no gree say he must settle am so that he wan redeem himself so that that sacrifice go fit work. So only God know how many people he don sacrifice like that, how many go don sleep with use handkerchief clean whatever he wan clean. No, this man we suppose roast am. Finish Rabe help us read this comment.
Adebayo, thank you. See the shook mouth for our matter again. He say rising sexual molestation in this country dey make me wey born girl sef dey fear. Please want men to be mindful of the way they use their instrument. Women no be toy, they make the world beautiful. Thank you so much.
Na only instrument.
Thank you so much.
Na only instrument. How many men we get female taxis too? Get female drivers wey be say they dey do am for commercial. Women don come out come say this woman pack car take drug rape
them.
Make they come out come talk. And again that this girl rape am. She say she confide in her friend wey tell am wey link her up with one civil society group. Na dem come give her the backing. So I thank that her friend well well and I wan say others wey don hear this story wey make una look out come out come say see wetin dis man do to me o.
This man no go fit get this
he no fit go
no matter who dey beat drum
you
for
go
am.
hide under the canopy of say you dey work with BRT dey kill people. People go dey lost for Lagos. People go dey do advert. The families wey get money go dey do missing person advert. You go say wetin happen person enter vehicle dey travel e no go reach destination. Lagos na busy place wey people dey come out very early some go come out very late. Wetin be the difference? This girl wey he rape enter vehicle around 7. The one wey he kill now enter around 8 p.m. So wetin dey talk? Make we no waka for street again abi make we go buy artificial cucumber dey wear? E no good now.
No just good o. Make this no be matter wey any person o or state government go come dey defend somebody say na wetin happen na fear because everybody don dey vex temper don dey high say e be like say person dey beat drum for this wicked night.
This girl wey come out her own better say she dey alive tell the story but the other one
exactly. So only God knows how many people you don't kill their life like that. You to say this Oluwabamise, God rest her soul. We no send text now. They talk wetin happen. Nobody for know. The guy go just follow they do in business. Normal, say as if say nothing happen. This thing wait to not allow to continue.
People we still get plenty story to chook mouth. We still on this women matter. I think say na people like say you know say na leadership TV Women Day. Na we dey celebrate today. But I know say this Chidinma matter again still on this prison Miss Cell, Miss Kirikiri Cell, crowd beauty contest wey dey do. Two people we don talk about this thing yesterday, but two people we be the argument between our own very famous controversial Reno Omokri and Dr Sam Amadi. Una know am now. Na lecturer for this university now university and na former chairman of Abuja regulatory electricity regulatory commission. So why Omokri talk say heads must roll o, say this Chidinma thing heads must roll, say if heads no roll him go believe say Chidinma get sugar zazi, na so him put am sugar zazi. That is why he want make she dey very comfortable even inside cell. He say make we look the hair wey Chidinma take do that contest. Make we look the cloth wey she wear. Make we see her skin. Person wey dey for Nigerian prison. The fact say you dey for prison alone, e go make you that even if you be oyibo before, e go make you sad. Then make you see how she appear. Make dem snap pictures of other contestants. Make we know say indeed because if you look the TV superstar wey she kill, how im family members go see this kind thing? How they go dey feel?
Na so wetin we talk yesterday when me and Kule be wan even rise to say na police sef be wan even come for us yesterday. I say e no make sense. Wetin wey you suppose dey sober. Especially when you dey grow up that time na the way you go look after you don do punishment that go determine how they go take punish you. I say this one no tell us dey be mosque. It dey carry long hair. I even forget to even talk that one.
The same prison wey me I dey go visit.
Okay.
We don't hear many people when pass for prison. None of them they ever talk better things.
The fact say you dey there alone, once you see them, you go know say they dey the pet.
The fact say you dey alone there sef bring you to leave. But with wetin we see,
see the skin, see
the people want justify am.
Oppression dey come in different form, and this one na one of the form where oppression say dey come. You no go kill person finish, even though say e still dey under investigation. They never talk say okay, you really no go kill person finish, come go dey do Miss whatever.
For the argument on the other side, Dr Sam Amadi say nothing dey wrong. For inside they say nothing dey wrong if inmates contest beauty contest say they win, say nothing dey wrong. At least while they are there, make they allow them dey happy. But Omokri come out and say no. He say if the place na for punishment and you don dey make person dey have fun, na be say every person go wan commit crime make you go there come go dey get fun now.
And you know say the prison people they want justify and say na so part of wetin they do be that make them no dey think of their
institution. We never hear am o.
Now I wan talk say since we dey this story business we no hear of Miss Kirikiri Cell.
We never hear am.
And this one belle say human being hands wan be like monkey.
So my people, no that our relationship corner we no get time. Make we just stream out for this one. Get one girl wey write to us. She go dey tell us abeg make we help advise am. Say she get one senior cousin o wey be say every time she dey sleep for night, him go wan sexually molest her. But she go dey pre ten d like say she dey stretch herself, take dey make him dey fine. Say she no fit tell her papa because her papa wey be the boy uncle, he dey down with stroke. So even if you tell am nothing go happen. And she get siblings but na younger ones. And this same boy sef no dey even respect her own mother. So wetin una feel? How she go take handle this kind matter? Abeg make una just advise her. Even if you abeg advise her.
You go first go dey tell how many years you get?
The girl na teenager. Na teenager. She go dey in her 17, 18 years.
If you no fit talk to the boy father.
No, her own father because these are cousins they dey with them.
These are cousins. Then if you no fit talk to her own father, there must be someone wey you fit talk to now. She just need to talk to somebody. Not keep her herself.
So that's why she asked us.
And at that age, she not go fit come up for house. Say she want pack her things come up for house.
And like not be papa house.
No, her papa house. She didn't say she even talk. The guy fit beat her.
If he beat her,
okay.
You just need to talk.
Exactly. Abi she wan agree. But the beating na dey look abi na cucumber na she dey interested in.
You just need to talk. Whether you go beat, you just need to speak up. That's the first thing. Speak up. At least make person know say you dey problem.
If he beat you, to say you go beat her.
Yes, now.
Na true.
We keep daily stuff. That's true. But and to even the matter wey even come dey pay me be say na in papa house. Even the papa dey stroke, even the papa dey bedridden himself. Make it shout, make everybody know. Make it talk now. The papa go talk now. So that everybody, even the junior ones, now make them hear. So that they will send them come out from that house. House will not be your own. Now you come they threaten now. It no make sense.
One day go succeed.
No make sense.
So my people, now then we go draw curtain for today, so that Fidelis and Only go fit go chop smoked fish and issue. Now here we go draw curtain. Make we enjoy our weekend. And we say, make we bye bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.